Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade pizza. First of all, grab your whisk and your bowl. So the first step is to dissolve 1 packet of yeast with 1 cup of warm water. Now I'm going to beat in 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1½ teaspoons of salt. Then I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, Now I'm going to add in 2½ cups of flour. Now I'm going to stir it enough remaining flour to form a soft dough. The dough will be sticky. Okay, so now I'm going to turn onto a flour surface, and then I'm going to knead it until it's smooth and elastic. So I'm going to move these out of the way so I have a better surface to do it on. Okay, so now I'm going to put some flour onto my counter. Okay, so now I'm going to take out the dough and I'm going to knead it on. And I'm going to do this for about 6 to 8 minutes. I think I might go to 8 minutes just to be on the safe side. Oops. Okay, so I think it is pretty good. It is pretty smooth. It kind of feels like elastic. So now I'm going to cover my dough and rest it for 10 minutes. So I'll be back in 10 minutes. The dough is ready, and now I'm going to do step 3. So step 3 is I'm going to roll the dough into a 15-inch circle. And then I'm going to transfer it to a grease 14-inch pizza. So let's roll it out to 15. So this is my roller. You're going to want a roller. It doesn't have to be like this, but any roller would work. Okay, so now I think this is what I'm just gonna say that. Okay. Now that the dough is all rolled out, I'm going to grab a pan and a brush, and I'm going to grease the pan with oil, olive oil. Okay, now I'm going to let the dough drape over the pan. Maybe I should do it. I'll be back when I drape the dough over the pan.
One.
Okay. Now that the dough is on the pan, I'm going to take my string cheese that is cut in half lengthwise, and I'm going to put one right here, and I'm going to fold my dough over, acting as if, well, not if, but this is the crust. And I'm gonna do that another time. I'm gonna do that halfway through. Now that I've done that, I am going to come back after this has set. Now that I've rolled over all the dough, like the cheese, I'm going to take a fork and I'm going to prick it thoroughly on the dough. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get to the center. I'll come back when I'm all done. Now that I have thoroughly pricked it with a fork, I'm going to take the remaining olive oil I have and I'm going to brush it on it. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to sprinkle Italian seasoning on it. And then after that, I'm going to bake it at 425 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. Now that I've sprinkled the Italian seasoning, I'm going to put it in the oven to bake. Now, I'm going to set a timer for 12 minutes. Now that the dough is in the oven, I'm going to cook the sauce while I wait for the dough to be done. Okay. So now, in a small saucepan is what I have, I'm going to combine all of the ingredients right here. So I'm first going to put in some sugar. Now I'm going to put in my salt. And then I'm going to add in some garlic powder. Then I'm going to do some oregano leaves. Now, I'm going to add in some lemon juice. Then thyme leaves and basil leaves. Then stir, and then you're good to go. The pizza is done, and so is the sauce. So I'm going to pour the sauce in. So I'm gonna pour some on, and then spread it around. I'm going to do this. That's it for now. Let's put this back. It's really hot, so you gotta be careful so I don't hurt myself. It smells really good. Pour some more. And I'll come back as soon as I'm done spreading it. Now the sauce is all over. I'm going to put some cheese onto it. And I'll be right back as soon as I finish with the cheese. Now that it's all done, this is the time where you would put any of your favorite toppings on, like pepperoni, pineapple, salami, Canadian bacon, and other stuff. But right now, I'm going to put it into the oven. So let's put it in. Because after you would put your toppings on, you would put it back in for another cook so it can settle in and be good. I will come back after it's all done cooking. Now that the pizza's done, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put on some hot pads, and then I'm going to come back and shut the oven. And now we're going to cut the pizza. Now that it's all cut, I hope you guys follow my recipe and have good luck and enjoy your pizza. Bye!